start the new episode right here. Kind of just jumping into this one. Not really doing any like time in between because I didn't mean to hit the button the way I did, but oh well. Hey, dive right into it. Episode what, 6? That sounds right. I'm bulk taping these. Don't judge me. Offer contract. Where are we sitting at? 2264. 264. 2471. 2060. Where are you with your... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Let's do it. Let's back the Brinks truck up. Oh, no. Turned it down. Dang it. That's okay. We'll be alright. Let's make sure everybody's happy and healthy, and we'll book our next show. Happy, healthy. Happy, healthy. Happy, healthy. Happy, healthy. Happy, healthy. Happy, healthy. Done. Next, a little bit weak. We'll have to watch that. If it gets any worse than that yellow, I'm taking her off. Taking her some time off. Okay. So, no new hires. Hey, we got ourselves a new follower. Fandomaniac, thank you for following. Hope you're having a good day. We're doing some bulk tapings for the YouTubes. Booking some Stardom wrestling here. Let's see. PZ and Udemy. Who we got going in next? Saya against Hoshiki. Actually, in kind of the less entertaining part where I write everything down first and then book it in the actual like booking menu afterwards. You know, one thing you'll notice about how I run my shows is I'm very analytical and like stat heavy on stuff, so I care about like who's winning, who's losing, where they're following the card, what percentages their matches are doing. Yay, somebody understands me. No. Natsu. Yeah. Saki and Natsu. Natsuko goes in the next one. Kid gets a title match because she beat the champ in a non-title match. Nakano. Okay. Everybody's happy, healthy. Get that stuff. Alright. Still have some merch to sell. So we got a little extra money right now because we did really well in our last show. Let's upgrade our gym. That takes a good chunk of money right there. Small things I can buy. I like it quite a bit. Actually, I love it. So Fire Promoter DLC, it reminds me in many ways of the GM mode from the SmackDown games. Which, side note, not that anyone from WWE watches this or the gaming companies watch this, but hey, bring back GM mode in my WWE games, dang it. I'm telling you, if you would do stuff like this, I'd play a lot more WWE games than I have been here lately. I'm really big into all that stuff. Plus, I like with Fire Pro they add in New Japan and Stardom stuff, so that's really cool to me. Yeah, it's fun. I'm just a big nerd having a fun time. I don't want to spend too much money because I do have to make sure I run my show. Book my event. Let's see, it is the June month event. So this is the 6th. Okay. Let's see. Take a cost down. See if we can get the medium haul at Japan Urban. Thank you for the follow, Awesome2432. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We're doing some bulk recordings for the YouTubes. Good, I'm glad that you love it. Well, I mean, we're still fairly new. So yeah, it's still a small roster, but we're still building. We're only like, this is technically the 6th month in year 1. So, it's a start. Anyway. I keep wanting to say episode 1, it's match 1, my goodness. Get my stuff together. AZM, she is taking on Udemy. I'm going with the easier names to pronounce because I feel bad for mispronouncing their names as it is. Sayada. We did have Iwatani versus Starlight Kid in our very first event. That's how we crowned our very first women's champion. This one, it's a little different because I am basing it off of wins and losses of previous events. Like I said, I have a whole notebook here. I write down everything. Wins, losses, match percentages, everything. Very super analytical. Anyway. Where is she? Oshiki. If I can pronounce it correctly, that'd be great. Saki, Kashima, taking on Natsu. Oh, Natsu's up here. Match 4. Natsuko. Natsuko taking on Iwatani. Main event. Starlight Kid gets her chance at the women's title against Tam Nakano. Title match. That barely puts us over full house. So the way I book this is like whenever I see someone win a match, I give them, they get closer to the main event spots. And then in the main event spot, if you beat the champion, you get a title shot on the next event. So for DLCs, I recommend any of the roster expansions, like the Junior Heavyweight expansion. I picked up the 2 Stardom expansions because I like Stardom. Haven't watched a whole lot of their stuff, but I like what I have seen of their stuff. And plus, in Fire Promoter, running the Stardom stuff as you're seeing with this series, it's different because there's not a whole lot of other women's wrestling promotions that you're competing against. Alright, let's save. I'm bad about not saving my games with this one because I get so focused, laser focused on doing what I'm doing, that it's like, oh yeah, I should probably save. Should probably do that. Like I think I went like 4 events without saving since I created the save file. I'm like, I should probably do that. Excuse me. The main DLC that I haven't put money on is like the stuff for Creator Wrestler, because I haven't done a whole lot of Creator Wrestler stuff yet. There's a lot of customizations that they throw into this. Okay, let's get into our card. So the way I do this is I do a lot of skip stuff. I didn't quite hit max capacity. Dang it. So that's the thing. Like the capacity is based on a prediction of what you're going to get, and because I barely hit capacity prediction, now that I'm actually doing the show, it's actually not quite there. So that there are pros and cons to that. Pros mean that I'll know better for next time. Cons being that it's going to kind of hurt me a little bit this time. We'll see how our matches shake out. A perfect match right off the rip. So I do a lot of simulate because, like I said, I'm doing a lot of this for YouTube episodes. I will do a watch-along episode at some point. Hopefully by the end of this live stream. You cannot ask for a better starting match than a perfect. Skip. Give me a good match. What is life? Apparently I made my team happy. 2 hundos right off the bat. Let's see what we got. $85. So lost a little momentum there. That's the mid card, so it happens sometimes. But, you know, the main thing to keep in mind with Fire Promoter is that you want at least 80% or higher on your match percentages. I say that because anything that's 80% or higher comes out good at the end, as far as like your business analytics as a promoter. If you hit 90 or higher, is a guarantee that's going to improve your popularity at least a little bit. 6. Down to 6. Now main event's a championship match. Okay. So what's no. Alright. So because the one up on it. There. Alright, so I'm a little bit behind on my end. I'll have to refresh my screen. We spent a bit of money, so we didn't make back as much. So I gotta be a bit more frugal with my money this time around.